Behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Suarez onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's C.J. Cron now. First chance for him here in the top of the 1st with nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
To 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. And Myers will make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the 1st.
The center fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Springer.
That's back-to-back sliders on the outside part of the plate. Now would be a good time to come in with that good hard stuff inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bishop has to roam straight back, but he has it for the 1st out. In now for the Reds, Joey Votto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. In the air now out to left field. Tucker waits on it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a Eugenio Suarez. Grounded back up the middle. He's right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager. He'll get us started in the top of the 2nd.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. And it's fouled away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Kyle Tucker, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Coming to the plate now, Austin Nova, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. In the dirt here. Throw to third. Right there, and he is out trying to take third. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Moustakas. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Second baseman, Mike
Fouled off.
Moustakas.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Tucker waits on it. One down. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jesse Winker. Here's the first pitch to him. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty. Stepping up to the plate, Sam Haggerty, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that'll even the count at 1-1. Haggerty stands just shy of 6 feet at 5'11" and bats from both sides of the plate. Certainly a versatile middle infielder, playing shortstop today despite being a second baseman naturally.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has been dubbed a second baseman, but I'll tell you what, everybody on this diamond either pitched or played shortstop in Little League. I guarantee you through the ranks he has touched shortstop multiple times, and this will not be too much for him again.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Myers in no man's land back there as he gloves it for out number 2.
The batter, number 2.
Back to the top of the order now, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, fielded by Moustakas. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Bottom of the third now. Digging in, Freddie Galvis. First pitch on its way. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
That's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Standing in, Will Myers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, Tucker Barnhart. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-1 the count. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Line drive to left. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Here's George Springer. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
High in the air out to center field. Bishop is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in now for the Mariners, Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J. Cron. A bouncer up the middle. Galvis, great stop. He gathers the throw. It's there. He got him. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. On to the bag with it himself is Votto, and the inning is over. Riding in once again, Joey Votto. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The first baseman, Joey.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner toward right center, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turned on down the line. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. J.D. Davis the next to bat. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double. Into the box now, Kyle Tucker. The 1-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team the lead.
Now at the plate, Austin Nova. Base is empty in front of him with one away following the RBI ground out. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one. Hit out towards second. Moustakas has it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping into the box, Sam Haggerty. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Heading after it is Jankowski. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Set now for the bottom of the fifth. Striding into the box, Jesse Winker. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up Travis Jankowski next. This one's flared toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate now, Freddie Galvis, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So here's Will Myers. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that misses for ball one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
To 2-2 now. Jankowski, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just hung in there on that one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder coming on, but this will land untouched. Another try at 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Braden Bishop. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game. I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping in now, Jonathan Villar. Strike one to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Pulled toward right center field. After it is Myers. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Right to him. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. So striding in, Tucker Barnhart. A base hit in his first trip.
The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Close, but just off the outside corner. Now the 2-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Now batting, the center fielder,
George Springer the next to hit. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. No hits to this point. Here's the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
now batting.
So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. Left side, but well foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope.
And now meanwhile this is going to be extra bases, and that may just get a couple of runners home. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. In now Eugenio Suarez. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Bishop is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the corner and slicing foul. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is line to left, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Jesse Winker. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. Still going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And there's out number 2. Digging in once again, Freddie Galvis. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a
line to shortstop. He's there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Seager, 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Fouled away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit in the air down the right field line. but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
So now to the plate, J.D. Davis. And he puts it on the ground to second. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the seventh.
The left fielder.
Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he falls behind 0-2.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
In the dirt. Throw over to third here, and it's too late as he's in there. So now two men in scoring position. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Now at the plate, Austin Nola. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. That's in there on the outer half, 1-2 now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. High and deep to right center. After it is Myers. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. The relay, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to... So stepping in, Will Myers. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swinging a hard liner to center field. Bishop is right there, one down. In now, Tucker Barnhart. Two base hits, both singles to this point.
Barnhart.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Reined in. And quickly, there are two away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer. He singled his last time up. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Sam Haggerty. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Sam Haggerty.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. There is Moustakas to look it in for the first out. So digging in now, Braden Bishop, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Heading out towards shallow right. Myers is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, trying to pick things up where we left off. Joey Votto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Taylor Gilbo is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for
The pitch.
number 45, Taylor Gilbo.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now it's 2-0.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Here it comes, the 3-0. Swing and a liner. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Votto will take the turn and head for second now. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double.
Now
at the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. Lined but speared on a hop. And that's the first out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Oh, and he misses it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's now 6-2, and he is in there. So it's a lone runner all the way over at third after the error. And standing in is the DH, Jesse Winker.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Jesus Aguilar is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A man at third with 1 away. And there's a base hit on the line. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-2 ball game.
The left fielder,
Stepping in now, Travis Jankowski. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up. Coming in is Tucker, but he won't get there. It falls in.
The batter,
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. To the plate now, Freddie Galvis. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Grounded to third. Over to VR. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Now at the plate, Michael Conforto. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Grounded to the right. Moustakas is there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box now, C.J. Cron. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. And it's fouled away. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Swinging a soft liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Into the box now, J.D. Davis. Grounded softly down the line toward first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right. Foul. Last chance for the Mariners. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Grounded back up the middle. Galvis has it. On to Votto at first, and this ball game is in the books.
Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row. And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2.